I feel like a lot of what we're saying is actually not what question should you ask a prospective new IT provider, but it's actually what homework should you do about yourself so you know what you value before you go shopping, which isn't where I thought we were going to get when we started.
IT providers, we all work with lots of different companies, and anybody we talk to, even if they're two different companies in the same exact industry, they can look very different or want very different things. We have lots of customers in law, and if I were to pick any two of them, they're very different in many ways. Granted, there's some similarities, but understanding what they're looking for uh, is always what we're trying to do and best align then to what their needs are. It starts off with most small businesses are looking for somebody to pick up the phone and answer it when their users have an issue. And that's very easy. Most MSPs are very, very good at that. And they have lots of automation and tools to be efficient at that process. But do you want projects included? What type of security do you want included? I mean, that case in point is very different from one company. Often manufacturing is very different than somebody in financial services.
When we go talk to clients, there's a very big difference in the incident response to a client who is in manufacturing than to a client who's in professional services. The manufacturing client cares about getting widgets out the door, being produced, and the security impact of downtime is just the cost of producing widgets. Their uptime is way more important to them than their privacy. Whereas a professional services organization has a bunch of clients who work with them, and if they find out that their data got compromised, they're going to lose reputation and they're going to lose those clients. Those guys will stay down for a few days as long as their privacy stays intact. They're not so worried about uptime, and those are very different priorities. So my favorite question on this list is question number one. Do you understand organizations like mine? And some MSPs are better at uptime than they are at privacy, or they're better at privacy than they are at uptime.
And that's when you ask an MSP or an IT provider, do you work with organizations like mine? Ultimately, that's what the MSP should be trying to get out of you is how do you think about uptime and security and the productivity of your users? What's most important? And if they're not having that type of conversation with you, then, just because they work with another company in your industry doesn't mean they really are going to know you. But also remembering the perspective that we really want people to understand is we want to try and help our customers better understand IT, and that starts with better understanding themselves and what's important to them.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.